Hello everyone, it's Troy here from Tennis Warehouse, back again with this week's vlog. We got some great deals for you this week, a sneak peek of some string coming very soon, and a couple cool vintage rackets. So let's jump right in with some of our deals. We currently have a Wilson sale going on right now all the way through October 27th, so be sure to hit our website. If you're a Wilson fan or looking for a new racket, check out some of these deals, such as the Pro Staff V14. Currently we have these Pro Staffs for 25% off. Great frames. I love the 97. We have Clash. These start off at 30% off and go all the way up to this particular, the 98 Clash, the V2 series, we have for $129. So that's the best deal out of all the Clashes, but some great price points there, starting at 30% off with the Clash V2s. We also got Ultra rackets, 25% off the Ultra V4 racket, so check those out. This is the Ultra 100. We really like that one, got a review on it. Burn series, 25% off. These Burn rackets, tons of power, tons of spin, 25% off. Check out the Burn frames through the Wilson sale. And then last but not least, we also have the Shift frames here. So these Shift rackets, 15% off. So a little less of a discount, but still a great price point for a kind of a newer frame there from Wilson, the Shifts. So check those out. Really good deals from Wilson. And then what I'm excited to talk about is a sneak peek on a string that we're getting in stock. We are going to be carrying the Toro line strings. This one here that I'm highlighting today is Otoro, one of their more popular ones. This is a hexagonal shaped string. This one was actually designed in partnership with Stevie Johnson, former top 25 ATP player, one of my favorites. USC Trojans, fight on. But guy just rips the ball, big forehand, tons of slice on the backhand. This one here, the Otoro, it's got that hexagonal shape that I mentioned. This one was designed to have a softer feel, so some nice elasticity to the string. But one thing we're noticing as we're testing it out on the court is it's got that softer feel, kind of comfortable, for a co-poly, but also lots of control. So a player like Stevie who likes to rip on that forehand, I'm finding as well out on the court. I have this strung up in a couple of my rackets. Just really good control, good comfort, and then that shape on the string gives you a ton of spin, and it's also slick, so good snapback. We'll have this one here. We're selling the Otoro, $15 a set. We also have the 330 foot, I guess you could call it a half reel, for $100. This right here is our test string. We've already dug into this half reel. I got some in my racket currently, but that's the Otoro. We'll also be carrying some other Toro line strings like the Wasabi, the Caviar, and also the K-Pop, the Karoo string. So check those out. We're really excited to play with these Toro line strings. We've been testing them out. Look forward to some more content coming around those. And then lastly, we have some vintage rackets here from our Bosworth collection. A couple rackets with big old 5/8 grips, nice and heavy weight. First one is a Tad Davis classic vintage wood racket. This is the High Point. Got some specs on it with the strings. 13.9 ounces strung, right in my wheelhouse. A nice beefy racket there, about 5 points headlight, nice and soft. These wood rackets, 28 for the stiffness, and then 350 swing weight with the strings in there. So a beautiful vintage racket, very, very clean, not really any wear on this. 5/8 grip size. If you like these classic vintage woodies, check it out. And it's something great to just hang on the wall. Beautiful frame. And then lastly, we have a Slazenger racket, another 5/8 grip size, nice and beefy racket here. This is the Slazenger. This is the Panther Pro Ceramic. So this was right around the time when they were mixing some ceramic in there with the graphite. And just a beautiful frame here, 19 millimeter beam. Some of the specs on this bad boy, and these are unstrung, no strings in here. 12.27 ounces, about 6.5 points headlight, 61 on the stiffness RA, and 320 on the swing weight unstrung. So you throw some strings in here, you're gonna be close to 350, 19 millimeter beam, open string pattern. So that's the Panther Pro Ceramic from Slazenger, and that's all we have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in.